Bem, aqui nas opções eu achei umas coisas interessantes que foi referente ao jogo. O modo assistência. Vou ativar aqui para mostrar. O que acontece? Você vai ter uma mira aprimorada, um alinhamento de mira, multiplicador de recuperação de vida, de dano, redução de dano no caso, de munição, imortalidade e morte com um único golpe. Achei bem interessante isso. Realmente, tipo, para facilitar. Vou aumentar aqui para 60. Deixar alto-falante, português. A opção de legenda vem desativada, mas eu já mexi. Tanto que eu recomendo nas opções e aumentar também o tamanho da legenda. E vamos ver. Primeira vez que eu tô jogando. Então, eu sei que ele tem um Ultimate, tá? Ah, esse é o Ultimate eu cheguei a testar. Mas não sei se tem diferença, não tem. Do que se trata a história. Ultimate realmente eu só andei um pouquinho e parei.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Algumas explicações rápidas sobre o Control. Ele se passa no mesmo universo de Alan Wake. O Alan Wake 1 termina com as DLCs, dá início ao Control em outro ponto da história, tá? E o Alan Wake 2 se passa após as DLCs do Control. Não lembro se é após ou se é ao mesmo tempo, tá? Então, ele meio que junta o Alan Wake 1 e o 2. Outra coisa, o Control Ultimate Edition, ele tem um upgrade pro PS5. O Control normal, com a capa branca, que tem um fundo branco, não tem upgrade, tá? Nem as DLCs, nada, é só a Ultimate. E sim, se eu não me engano, não é Mad Max, é Max Payne, também se passa no mesmo universo. Gosto assim, porta se já chega perto, a porta já abre. Nossa, é estranho, tipo. O personagem tá sempre andando correndo. O bom que daqui se acabar, tem ainda reserva. Daqui se lasca, né? Beleza. Nossa, tem um espelhinho no banheiro.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
É sempre assim, teorias da conspiração, moça. Eles sempre estarão na vista de todos. Tá, alguma porta abriu. É sério que é essa grandona? Não. Ordem de segurança. Abriu. Colecionáveis. FBC, ordem de segurança. Um tubarão em seu, apesar de seguro, permissão para, seguindo o protocolo básico, atirar para matar. Boa sorte. Ah. É o bom que eu tô trazendo gameplay de jogo meio que investigativo, né? Mas eu acho que de todos aqui é o único que realmente vai ter mais ação dos que eu trouxe essa semana.
Hello?
Ah, o cara tá em outro momento, moço. Dá pra ouvir daqui a música que ele tá ouvindo. Problema de audição, acho que ele não vai ter, não.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
É.
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Quanto aqui o elevador? Ah, sei lá, eu já trabalhei à noite também. Não fiquei tão doido assim.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Nossa, eu não peguei que seu. Ó, só espero que isso aqui não seja coletável, esses negócios vermelhos. Que se for, já passei por um monte. E sim, eu sei que tem que ir no elevador, todo, mas dá uma olhada por aí. Tá. Tá, entendeu. Beleza. Pensei que era outro lugar, mas o quadro desapareceu e
And the poster. I
virou
was 11
elevador.
years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
A única vantagem de trabalhar à noite é que você ganha mais por isso, né? Com o adicional noturno. Nossa, eu tava pensando aqui. Aqui é onde eu trabalho, os faxineiros são da parte do turno da manhã também. Então eles entram com todo mundo das 7 e eles saem às 3 a 4 horas. Os funcionários saem às 5. A parte da faxina é terceirizada. Nossa, eu imagino limpar ali à noite. O quão macabro não ia ser. Ia ser igual o tiozinho daqui, ia ser tudo no escuro lá. Os
Did I
caras.
lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Lá, eles economizam até o último, até vai fazer hora extra, vai. Aí quando você vai ver, o galpão inteiro já tá apagado, porque esqueceu de avisar o eletricista pra não apagar. Tá, já vou lá investigar. Pelo menos marca onde tá os coletáveis. Ah, eu não sei se a imortalidade tira troféus, tá? Mas provavelmente ele deve desativar. Só falta perder os troféus porque eu brinquei de ativar e desativar.
Shit. You
Ah,
want me
tem
to
uma.
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Para completar o desafio. Tá. Parece barra de vida, então eu devo estar no tutorial agora. Nossa, não podia ser quadrado, não?
The same gun.
Ah, arma de Lego. E sim, eu sabia o básico que ela tinha poderes de telecinese. É só o que eu sabia. Legal. Ah, então eu vou usar outras armas, que lá tá o bagulho de munição. Tá, mas é. Ah, tá lá abaixo. Nós podíamos ter colocado um sisteminha de cover. Nossa, depois eu vou trocar. Quadrado.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Eu tô feliz que tá aqui. Nossa, podia só ter mantido esse. Eu tô, né?
Is it safe to go?
Ó, o mapa. Escritório do diretor. Tem coisa pra cá. É. Nossa, jogo, é legal. Tipo, tem um caminho secreto na sala do diretor. Onde? Só olhar no mapa. Tá, então vamos lá, jogo. Então vamos voltar tudo.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
É, o jogo disso é Hellblade, tá? Fica a dica.
You. Oh, thank you. That was. Horror.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
É, faltou dar uns pulinhos pra esquivar.
Okay.
Não sei nem de onde tá vindo o tiro. Recuperação de saúde. Tá, aqui tem um mod de armas. Então posso usar, parece que 2 armas. Beleza. É. Tá, é inútil fechar isso aqui por dentro, parece. Pra lá.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Não, não é um jogo ruim, mas eu entendo porque é um jogo que ninguém fala sobre ele. Ele não tem nada excepcional e faltou, tipo, um cover shooter e ser menos doido. Tá, agora tem que esperar a munição recarregar. Ah, compensa mais ainda a porrada. Dois peterecos já mata. Tá, quando eu morro eu perco um pouquinho de um negócio ali. Tá, o dano dos inimigos é um pouco alto. Mas também não é muito essas coisas não.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Tá, eu acho que eu matei já todos os minions.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still safe?
Tá pra lá.
Please, talk to me.
Ah, moço, eu queria.
With the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Tá, eu tô perdido aqui. Tá, fale com a voz no interfone. Beleza. Aonde tá esse interfone, jogo? Aqui já conta também? Não, tá ali embaixo. Ah,
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Ah, tá. Então o jogo também tem fast travel. Purifique o agente corrompido pelo ruído. Deu ruim.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the
Tá,
the
que é o
hotline
ruído?
should be in the communications department.
Tá, você já falou.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Tá, ok. Antiga casa.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she
No.
memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Vou parando por aqui. O jogo realmente não vai acrescentar muito. Pelo próprio menu já dá pra ver que só vai ter mais um outro tipo de arma em si. Então não... é mais o foco realmente é a história. Só que é um joguinho que complicado, pelo que deu pra entender a história dele. Tem muitos segredos. Parece interessante, mas pela quantidade de segredos que o próprio jogo está fornecendo, tudo, apesar de não saber muitas informações, acaba meio que confundindo muita coisa. Parece ser legal a gameplay em si. Tá, eu já tô perdido de novo. Mas eu vou jogando aos poucos. E como eu falei, tem tudo realmente para ser um bom jogo, mas faltou muita coisa na própria gameplay, igual um cover shooter. Ele poderia ter esse sistema. Daria para fazer mais ou menos isso, então ia facilitar um pouco. Tá, não é aqui. Faltou armas comuns. Como essa arma aqui demora um pouco pra você realmente conseguir voltar a munição, não facilita tanto assim na jogatina. O bom é que você não precisa ficar procurando munição, é só esperar um tempo. Eu pensei que ia ser aquele quadro. Que aqui parece que tem alguma coisa nessa sala. Bem, é isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esqueçam de beber água. E até a próxima.